All right, it's time for the bonus section. Bonus round. You're in it. Would you like to phone a friend?
Yes, anybody but you.
That was, damn it. I was going to say that was a trick question because I'm already on the phone, but then you made it hurtful. Then you made it real hurtful. So in the news this week, I'm just going to summarize this whole thing and call it Nike Shoegate. Big things going on with Nike. I know you're a sports nut, Chris.
I know. Yeah, I know what this is in reference to.
You love spurts. If there's anything you love, it's sports.
Oh, I'm a sportsman for sure. Yeah,
for sure. Well, Zion Williamson, who is the biggest thing since LeBron sliced bread, he plays on the Duke University Blue Devils. He was playing a game against the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. This is from our home state. This is like a local story for us. And in the first 50 seconds, he went to make a move and literally ripped through his shoe. Like the shoe came apart. It was a Nike shoe. And
now, yeah, I saw the footage of that.
Yeah, you couldn't avoid it.
Didn't realize that it was so early in the game.
Yeah, 50 seconds in, and ESPN hyped this game all week. It was a huge deal. Barack Obama was there. Like, major people were at this game because Zion Williamson is the second coming of LeBron. Like, there are people are, and when Zion ripped through his shoe, he went down and hurt his knee. Right. Yeah. Looks like he's fine. He looks like he's fine. He'll play, but he's rumored to be number 1 pick overall. He's the biggest deal in college basketball right now. So you have Nike with this terrible, oh God, just everyone that saw it, just probably the oxygen that was in Cameron Indoor, which is the Duke Stadium, sucked out probably immediately when that happened in there. So then the next day, Nike stock took it dropped 1%. And people attributed it to that incident. I don't really think that's the case. I think stocks just fluctuate. So I don't think that's at all what happened. But then here's what else has happened this month with Nike. So Nike made some shoes based on Back to the Future 2. The self-lacing shoes.
Okay.
Have you seen these?
Yeah.
Are you wearing them right now?
Yes.
Well, beware. I'm gonna hack in. They've had a situation with their shoes that are self-lacing, and you actually tighten them with an app on your phone. There was technical difficulties in the update for the app, and that lets you affect or adjust the tightness of the laces and customize the lights. By the way, yeah, lights.
Okay.
Owners were reporting that their shoes were bricking, or one shoe they couldn't get off, or that they weren't responding. So people's shoes, self-lacing shoes, which were around $350, by the way, they couldn't use them.
It is hard for me to feel bad for those people.
Listen, they couldn't drive their Lamborghini in their shoes to go to the Fire Festival. All right?
I hate it when I resort to using my phone as a remote control for my television. I cannot imagine a world where I have to get my phone to tie my shoes.
Okay, here's the deal. You got to imagine the world. It's the world we live in right now. And it's also the world where Berenstain Bears is a thing, Chris. This isn't a world that I don't know. Can you imagine though? Apparently too, it was not even that both shoes, which I don't know if that's better or worse. That only one shoe.
I've definitely, I've had a double knotted lace that I've struggled to get untied. And it frustrates me to no end. And you never want to get out of a shoe more than when you can't. I can't imagine like your phone. Alexa, untie my shoes.
I wish, not I wish. This show, if there's some sort of subtitling ability, you never want to get out of a shoe more than when you can't. I feel like that's somehow fitting to this show. I don't know how. I just want it to be, because that line is too good. It's just too good, Chris, for that line and for people out there to not appreciate how good that is, because it's so true. Like, I think I've been in that situation before, and you know that guy who got stuck climbing and like had to like cut his own arm off or something?
Yeah. That 120
I mean, not
hours.
to be hyper, like, maybe it's hyperbole, I don't know, but I think I've been close to being like, you know what? I don't even know if I need that foot. I don't even know.
Right. Or just, I guess I'm going to bed in this shoe.
I guess I'm cutting this shoe off me with garden shears.
The irony of these two stories is that how close were they? Like within a week, right? This was just
They were pretty close. Yeah, they were pretty close.
One shoe can't get off, other shoe falling right off your foot.
You're right. They need to split the difference.
Right. They can't get it right either way.
They need to, you know what it is? This is a situation, Chris. Let me tell you what this situation is. There's a story from my generation called Goldilocks and the Three Berenstein Bears. And what happened was Goldilocks broke into a house, okay? And for some reason, they had porridge, which is like oatmeal, except worse. Mm-hmm. She had one. Are you with me still?
I'm with you.
Okay. One of them, too hot. In this case, maybe that's Zion Williamson. He's hot. He's too hot. Shoes can't contain it.
Right. Leather just melting.
Right off. On the other, too cold. Maybe you're just... I don't have a clever analogy for that, but that's
your app is frozen.
You can't see my look in my face right now, but that was good. Almost as good as the other one. Okay. What Nike needs to take this story, and then now what Goldilocks settled on was the middle. Just right.
Just a shoe.
Just a porridge shoe.
Just those sandals that you would wear in a college shower.
My proposal is porridge shoe. And with that, we end the ever valuable bonus content.